What is up, peoples? Today we're gonna be going over this collection I bought. I'm pretty blind on it. I saw like a few of the cards. Like this card, I had no idea this was in here. National Treasures Anthony Rich 99. Basically, this guy posted like it looked like 1,000+ cards for like $200. So I was like, all right, I'll offer him $150, and he just instantly said yes. So I might be getting screwed over here, but we're going to learn if we are or not at the same time. So, that's a good mystery card to find, though. Anthony Richardson, National Treasure 99. Dylan Gabriel, Mosaic Rookie. Jonathan Taylor. Graham Mertz, Red, White, and Blue. Jaden Higgins, probably the best rookie in the league right now. Low-key. Damian Martinez. Alex, dude, these cards are so sick in person. They look terrible on camera. In person, these are amazing. I pulled a Cooper flag of this yesterday. Go watch that, by the way, after this. But Jovic, Peyton Watson. Now we're getting into the basketball, looks like. Jeremiah Fears in the Generation Now. My boy, Young Hansen, the PC. Jace Richardson. Liam McNeely. Cedric Coward. Clifford, Igor Demon on the power players, Igor Demon, Malawach, Jakob Chonas, Igor Demon, Cam Jones, Ben Seraph, Carter Bryant, Ace Bailey, Colin Murray Boyles, Michael Peavy, Malawach, Carter Bryant, Ben Seraph. You see the theme here. A bunch of not so good rookies. Cedric Coward's pretty good though. I like him. I like his story too. From D3 to the league. Simon James, Jameer Watkins, Jakob Chonas again, my boy Young Hansen. Another Young Hansen. But yeah, basically my thinking on this, I'm going to start up a whatnot. That'll be coming soon. And some of this stuff would have been good to run. Basically just what I was seeing, I was like, okay, some of this stuff will be good. So we'll try it out, see if there's any like hidden gems in here. It looks like we're getting cooked right now, if I'm being completely honest with you, but it's all right. Hallie, Brunson, Curry base, LeBron base, Shea base, Curry base. Pretty much nothing so far. Well, that was a terrible start to this. I hope it gets a little better. I don't know how he packed this. I haven't seen any of the cards that I saw initially so far, so maybe that's a good sign, but holy cow, there's a lot of cards. I may have underestimated this. Okay, maybe we go a little smaller stack than that. No. Also, it took me like 30 minutes to find this package. It said it was delivered, and it was not delivered. It was delivered to an apartment like 20 doors over with nowhere near the same address as me. So that was kind of confusing. But we found it. A little stressful there for a second. But we got there in the end. Witherspoon Green Prism Rookie. Charles Cross. Witherspoon. Kenneth Walker Teal. Byron Murphy. Isn't this a dude who like fucked a trans woman? Whatever they go by. Mason Taylor. Trevor Etienne. Luther Burden. Colin Banks. Kyle Williams. Jaden Higgins. Jaden Noel. Michael Pittman, OC, Tyler Algier, Pitts, Vernon Davis, Braylon Allen on the Revolution, Will McDonald, Kyron Williams, Trey McBride. What we got? Marshall Falk, Julius Peppers, Randy Moss. Basically a bunch of really cheap stuff, which is kind of what I expected. But I was like, hey, for $150, let's take the risk. Worst case scenario, we piece this out over time. We do all right. Gilbert Arenas in the Cracked Ice Prism, Bobby Portis, EU, Bilal Coulibaly, Dame Dalla, Bobby Portis, Bilal Coulibaly, Damian Lillard, Colin Sexton on the Green Ice, Akbaji, Jonathan Kuminga, Peyton Pritchard, Jalen Duren, Ivy, and some more not so great. Man, I got really cooked on this, huh? Boy, this is just looking terrible. Brother, how does it get worse and worse every card? Oh gosh. I might be in trouble here, boys. I haven't seen like one card that I think genuinely could sell in $1 for whatnot. Not one. But you know, it's alright. We'll lock this out. I'll probably lose some money, but this should show you don't buy the cheap stuff, boys. Oh my goodness. Again. Bro, this should keep falling. I hope y'all see some up chin again. Y'all are welcome. I need to get a new phone stand. I am learning this, but it's alright. I don't got time. My boy Young Hansen, 2 of them. Bro, I'm loading up. I got like 50 of his cards now. You scooch out of the way. Ben Seraph, Behringer, Seraph, Jakob Jonas, Behringer, Malawak, Carter Bryant, Drake Powell, Will Riley, my boy Young Hansen, Walter Clayton, Nate Clifford, Drake Powell, Danny Wolf, Rasheer Fleming, Proctor, Essengay, Young Hansen, Ben Seraph, Carter Bryant, Hawkburner, Carter Bryant. Brother, this will be fine for me if I can just keep getting the Young Hansens. But man, everything else in here has been terrible so far. Absolutely terrible. Young Hansen's the only thing holding this together right now. By the way, if y'all have any Young Hansen, I'm your guy. Especially Topps Chrome parallels and stuff. I need a red out of 5. If anyone ever pulls a red out of 5 Young Hansen, I'm your man. Oh, that's a good card. Or a better card. Derek Queen on the jersey. Ripper Relics. Oh, we're getting some of the better stuff now, I guess. Liam McNeely patch. Malawatch on the patch. Well, those are the best 3 cards we've seen so far. Derek Queen, Con Knipple, Fears, another Young Hansen. Cedric Howard, Young Hansen. Oh, we're going to be set on these rookies. Ooh, some more Derek Queens. Another Young Hansen. Brother, this is going to be worth it just for the Young Hansens. Oh my goodness, keep them coming. Oh my goodness. Like 10 in a row. I will be sorting this out later. Kind of see some of the better stuff out of it. See how we did. I'm pretty sure we got cooked. But it's alright, you know? See if you can trust the buyer when you're buying from him for this type of stuff. Trust isn't the right word. He's not like ripping me off. Like he posted the cards. Like I bought them. But now we just know this type of stuff he's going to sell us. Ooh, Essengay on the buckets. I actually really like Essengay. I know he's a little bit more of a project, but I think he's going to be good. Jameer Watkins, Danny Wolf on the speckle. No limit on the PV. There's a lot of PV in this. A lot of PV. Malawatch again. I want more Young Hansen. There's a lot of Derek Queen in here too. I think I'll be able to piece this out all right, actually. The more I'm getting into this, I think I can make lots of just all these rookies pretty much. And I'll be able to piece it out. Maybe I'll make a video on how I sell sports lots. But, okay, now we're getting to the blackouts. Hachimura, Strauss, Williams, Saloon, Tyson, Magic, Russell. Bunch of just the Black Fridays. I'm assuming there's no decent rookies in here or anything. Not looking like much so far, if I'm being honest. Scooch. Oh, I forgot about this from yesterday. Forgot about this little boy. Anyone wants that, by the way, let me know. Kamara, GG. A bunch of nobodies. Brother, give me something. Give me like one of the big names on parallel. This guy looks like he ripped like cases of this and then literally just sold all of the bad cards out of it. Oh, there's a Joker insert. Back to back, actually. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy just ripped a bunch of this, and it's like, oh, where's the junk that I can't sell anything of? Here you go. That's fine. I'll find a buyer for it. He found me, so I gotta be able to find somebody, you know? I'm just gonna take out all the young Hansen, and I'll sell for the same price he's ultimately for. Cade, John Morant, Tracy McGrady, Dirk, bunch of the vets. I actually really like these 8-bit ballers, especially with like the there's like the speckled ones. Those are dope. We got Clippers team card, Quentin Post, Rick Barry. It's kind of a cool card. Jaden Ivey, Zach Edey, Jabari Smith. Where is Young Hansen? Mojo's coming up now. Ooh, quickly pink. I don't think this is numbered. I don't think any of this is numbered. Hawkins, Gary Trent Jr., Tyson. Some of the speckles now making their way through. Bro, some of these pictures are insane. It just feels like they wasted like all the good pictures on like crappy players, which is really dumb, but oh well. All right. Well, that I'm assuming is most of the bulk stuff done. Let's see what we got here. I don't. Oh, top loader cards. That's a good sign. I don't remember buying anything that deserved to be in a top loader. There was like 2 or 3 cards in this whole lot that I was like, okay, I'll buy it. It was like a Curry Red Wave. And I couldn't even tell you what the other one was. I just remember there was like 2 cards. I was like, okay, if the rest of them are like anywhere near this, I'm chilling. But there's no way he top loaded these. The fact that all this in penny sleeves, by the way, is kind of crazy. Props to him. Case and Wallace Blue, Joker, Brandon Williams, Spud Webb, KD. Bro, he just like top loaded these for no reason. He just grabbed a bunch of random cards and started to top load them. This is the card, dude. These are sick when they have the speckles. Paul George trash though, but Larry Bird, that looks sick. LeBron. We love LeBron. All I know is if I paid $150 to buy like 25 Young Hansen rookies, I think that's a bargain, I would say. Just letting you know, that dude is going to be the next Joker, if not better. Why would we limit him to being the Joker? Why can he not just be the first Young Hansen, you know? He's going to take over the league, especially with Thiago Splitter as his head coach. It's actually numbered? No, it's just gold. Interesting. Hugo Gonzalez, Jakob Jonas, Sorber, Jace Richardson, Liam McNeely. Jakob Jonas on the blackout. It's dope. Jeff Lanier, Asa Newell, Tyrese Proctor, Jakob Jonas, Danny Wolf, Nolan Traore, Young Hansen. Give me more. Jakob Jonas again. We love the Jakob Jonas. I think he's actually really good too. This feels... I've not seen like any of the cards that I thought I was buying. Yes, I still use a steak knife. I'm never not going to use a steak knife on this channel. To show every single time a new person comes in, they're like, why in the hell is he using a steak knife to open sports cards? Because I can. And that's pretty much, it's simple as that, if I'm being honest with you. There's no other reason. I just do it because I can. There's literally another knife sitting right next to me. And a box cutter. It's about principle at this point, you know? Just stay firm to who you are. I'm a steak knife guy. I don't know when I decided to be that. But that's who I am now. Why is he top loading? Listen, I respect it, and genuinely, I appreciate this so much because I need top loaders so badly. I go through like a case like every 2 weeks at this point. So like it's nice to get top loaders, but like, geez. I've never seen somebody top load like so many like not good cards. Like, there's no world, unless someone buys one, where I'm sending these type of cards in top loaders. If I'm selling this in bulk, these are going in penny sleeves. Just saying. Jalen Brunson, Giannis, Jaylen Brown, Wemby. We take any Wemby. We'll set that down here, actually. Scotty Barnes, Jokic, Boncaro, Giannis. Just some of the better rookies. VJ Edgecombe. It's the first I've seen of some of his stuff. Khalil Ware, silver, mosaic rookie. Alfred Payton, red, yellow, white rookie. Oladipo. Andrew Wiggins, silver. John Stockton, legendary. What in the random am I looking at? This is gonna be okay. This is the type of okay. I've decided this is why I'm going to buy a scanner, because like I do think all this stuff at $1.50 would sell eventually. It's just the time that takes, man. But like, I'm buying a scanner. I've decided that'll be my Christmas present to myself this year. I'm going to buy myself a sports card scanner, even though it's a stupid amount of money for a good one. I'm going for it. I'm gonna cough up. I think it was like $650, $700. I'm spending the money. Worse. Oh my goodness. Even with the top loader, the cards are sliding out. It's worth the money. I'll make a video out of it. It's tax write-off. We're chilling. And a business write. Bro, it's double tax write-off. I understand it's not how it works, but like, let me cook my books a little bit, you know? Zach Edey on the blackout. Tatum. Larry Bird. Scotty Barnes. Joker. KG. Trae Young. Giannis Antetokounmpo, D-Wade, Khalil Ware, the Heat team card, Şengün, Steve Kerr, Stephon Castle, KD, D-Mitch, KD, Larry Legend, Trey Murphy, most underrated player in the NBA, needs to get out of New Orleans immediately, LaMelo Ball, Keontae George, Triple J, Mobley, Ja, IT, Sabonis, Siakam, AI, and Dub Nation. Brother, I got cooked. I swear I make good deals, guys. I swear. Like, okay, this will probably double up, but the time this is going to take to double up is insane. But the problem is you have to list it now. I can't, like, wait till I get the scanner. Like, this stuff has to go now before the Chrome releases next week. Because once Chrome releases, this stuff's going to be, like, irrelevant. So I'm going to have to, like, move all of this in, like, a week and a half. Which I can do. Ooh! See, this is the card I remember seeing. I'm a big fan of his. I'm a big fan of the Hawks in general, honestly. Apart from Trae Young. Risache Hyper Prism rookie. Risache Blue Mosaic out of 199. I guess I picked a good thing to open last. I wasn't even like trying to. I didn't even know. But I picked the best for last, so that's good. Baylor Shireman Mosaic Genesis rookie. Joan Behringer, which I think this is an SP. I don't remember what it is, but this is like the team logo, team border or something. It's a cool card. Zach Edey, Donovan Clingan, Rise and Shine. G.G. Jackson to 50 on the blackout. I didn't even know this was numbered. Dope. Norman Powell, Obsidian to 125. Dope card. Bam Adebayo, Pink Monopoly to 199. Karl Anthony Towns on the Monopoly to 500. Larry Bird on the Monopoly to 500. Kuminga to 2025. Derrick Jones 2025. Ryan Dunn to 2025. Wiggins 2025. And the Timberwolves team card. There we go. You know, that was like $15 worth of stuff right there. We're cooking now. We're cooking. We're on the up. All right. Last part of this collection. I have not seen that Curry yet, which makes me think I'm missing other stuff. The Curry's just the one thing I really remember. I kind of forgot about the Ricochet too until I saw it, but if there's no Curry in here, I'm going to get upset. Because it's literally the only reason I bought this, because I saw a Red Wave Curry. Is that dumb? Yes, but money is only money, you know? You got to spend it somewhere. May as well be on cards. There's the Curry. I remember you. By the way, this guy did such a good job shipping. I can only imagine how he's going to ship. Like, if he ships like $1,000 card off one day, brother, it's going to be like 6 bubble mailers inside of each other. It's going to be insane, but good for him. I had no idea who this was. I still don't know who this is, so we're going to learn this together at the same time. This could be like the greatest prospect of all time. I could not tell you. That looks like a V and an H. What's his name? Oh, I do know who that is. I've heard of him. Probably like $2 though, but Jason Dominguez on the Sepia rookie. Dante Hall. Don't be the Deca. This is the Deca. Yeah. At a 149 Prism. Ron Jaworski on the Eagles color match. This card right here. You always, this year's Topps Chrome, like the unlicensed stuff, if you grade this stuff and color match anything, it's going to sell. I don't know if I'm going to grade this because I don't know how expensive this is in general. I sold a Ray Lewis purple at a $250 and a PSA 10 for $60. I bought the card raw for $2 from China. Like, paid $2, got it graded, and it came back. I sold it for $60 color match. Just buy the color match stuff, guys. AJ Green Silver Prism. Russell Wilson. It's not numbered, is it? No. Die cut. Woody Marks. Cam Ward. Aaron Donald rookie. It's kind of nice. Roma Dunze. Steph Curry. Zach Edey. Tristan Da Silva. Castle. Buzelis. McCain. Ricochet. Edey. Alrighty, boys. How bad did we get cooked? I think we pulled it back at the end. I kind of forgot there were actually good cards in this. You know, I feel like the retention on this video is going to be like nothing. People are just going to see junk for the first 20 minutes. And they missed all the good stuff. Except the best part of this collection. Which I did not even realize at the time that all this was in here. My boy. Young Hansen. Look at how many Young Hansens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 Young Hansen rookies. This was worth it. Just for this alone. My boy, Young Hansen.